And well, back again with another Fanny tutorial. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to play inside the enemy crystal. So today's video, I'm gonna focus on what technique you should use inside the enemy crystal. Alright, so let's get into this. And after this tutorial, I will show you how I actually did it inside the real game, ranked game. After this, so be sure to watch this video until I'm done with this tutorial. I will continue on my actual gameplay. So yeah, alright, so let me show you what is the technique that you need to use inside the enemy target. So usually you will push around the bottom lane or the top lane. So the first cable you should aim is for the crystal. Just look at the map here, so you can know where your cable landing. So your next cable is toward the wall. So the movement will be like this, boom, you see, you will hit the enemy inside the crystal like this. You will walk straight past here. Usually the enemy will defending around here, the marksman or the mesh, they will spam this skill, but you can pass through them and you won't be in the range, boom, like this. So usually the crystal range will be around this 400 radius or 500 radius. So yeah, you will be safe if you are using this technique. You aim for the crystal, aim for the wall. See, you will be outside the range of the crystal damage. So try to avoid wall spam like this, because it will be easy for enemy to lock you down or stun you or whatever skill that they have to avoid you from moving. So yeah, you better use this kind of technique. This thing is better to use inside the enemy crystal, like this, like this, and like this. You see, if you want to spam, make sure the enemy is low in health and you have ulti to finish her off. So you use like this. You want to spam the wall, you spam ulti and then get away. Just double spam only and then use your ulti and then get away. The enemy hero will definitely kill by you. So yeah, and after this, let's get into the actual rank gameplay where I practice this technique inside the game. So yeah, let's get into the game. And for those who are wondering what my equipment, my set look like, this is what I usually use for my item for Fanny. But sometimes in game I modify a little bit of my setup. So yeah, this is just for your reference if you are wondering what item did I use for Fanny. Sometimes I use this or this, but usually I'm very flexible inside the game. It depends on your enemy and what kind of item did the enemy use. So yeah, just for your reference. And let's get into the next video on my actual gameplay. Let's get into it. And we're back again, guys. So today's we are fighting against Saber, Johnson, Ben, Gosen, and Bruno. So my teammate is pretty good on line up with Maltese, Angela, Hayabusa, and Gatot Kaca. So in this video, I think this game will last around 15 minutes if I'm not sure, but you can watch this game. If you want to skip to the part where I use my technique that I just show you now, you can skip to the end of this video where we try to push the enemy lane, and then we win. But you can watch how I actually handle this game where I play with my HP low in the mid lane. You will see how I handle my cable when I decide to dive, when I decide to escape from the turret damage. So yeah, you better watch this game. This game is pretty interesting because Gosen is pretty good in this game, and also Bruno, and also Saber and Johnson, they are teaming up trying to gank me anytime they want. So I wish I keep this. No, I should keep this. Oh, this game is 20 minutes long. So yeah, this is the first part of the game. Let's get into it. So my first thing first is I'm going to take the buff, my buff. So I'm the only mythic in this game, because right now usually I team up with epic and agent, but that's where I think there are still not many mythic out there. So yeah, sometimes if you are playing mythic solo, you will end up meeting with epic player or legend, but legend is okay. And my teammate is try to steal the buff. They are stealing the buff. Nice one. So here I just finished my lane. I'm laning again Ben and Bruno. To get to the lane, try to take the minion out. And here I try not to be aggressive because I know Ben damage is really high, especially his second skill, the splash skill, that is really high in damage. Also here I try to take the crab. I miss my table and Ben got the crab. The gold buff is really important in this game. I always tell you guys. So here I try to regen first, but my regen got cancelled by Ben. Try to kill Ben, but I don't have time. I don't have my HP and energy. If I commit just now, I will eventually die. So try to play with your brain. Don't try to be greedy. If your HP is 1 bar and you are fighting against marksman, try to avoid any risky diving. So here we try to take the enemy buff here. Can we get it? Yep, yes we get. And use multi to get the first blood. Getting first blood on Fanny will help you in terms of gold and experience. And here I try to escape because the enemy Ghostian is try to ganking on top lane, so I just back away. And also I'm gonna take the buff again. So looks like the enemy is switching lane now. The Bruno is going to the bottom lane because he can't handle me, I think. And Johnson is going up to the top lane. And here I'm going to the mid lane, get all the experience and money. Just walking casually. I need to restore my energy so that I can get kill here. Didn't hit on my first playmaker, hit on my second playmaker. Try to get the kill, but not enough damage there. Alright, so here we try to push the lane. And got my first playmaker. Can I kill him? Boom, yes. Try to push here, but gold buff is more important to me. I need to finish my Bloodlust X for the region. In this game, I'm not very confident with my teammate, and the enemy looks pretty good, so I'm not building Blood Despair on my first item. So here I back away because Johnson was missing on map, so don't try to fight Saber. If you are playing against Johnson, if Johnson is missing on the map, just back away. Don't try to 1v1 against anybody in top lane or the bottom lane or in the mid lane. If it is inside the jungle, you can do it. You can 1v1 enemy. Ben is pretty good in dodging me. Enemy got the kill again. Waiting for my buff. So far is 5k. Let's look at the gold rank now. I'm on top around 3.3k gold. So here I try to dive. Try to bait Saber ulti there. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes, we get it. and got Bruno. And then Sebo ulti me inside the turret. But as long as I kill Bruno, that's all that matter, because if one marksman get fed, it will be hard on us in the late game because we don't have any marksman. So yeah, I try to focus on Bruno. In this game, I really focus on Bruno to stop him from farming and get all the kill. So here my teammate is try to be greedy here. I told you, don't be greedy. Don't try to be greedy. If you can't get the kill, just back away. And here goes Yanis coming to get the kill. Can get it. And Mortis come to rescue. But there's still commit here. Just need to back away. There's no need for you all to do that. So here I am focusing to push on the bottom lane. So here I just hide here, waiting for the next wave. And boom. And I saw the gold buff is up, so I decided to take the gold buff. Gold buff is really important, okay? You will take in lead in terms of gold, so you can finish your item really fast. And here Bruno Johnson hit me, but doesn't do that much damage, so I'm just taking the buff. If I don't have buff, my priority is to push only. I'm not going to fight any enemy hero. And here I saw Johnson, I decided to back away. Just back away. My HP is really low and I don't have energy to fight. So now I have buff, so I decided to join team fight now. Fanny is really good in the team fight. So my teammate is in the mid lane, so I decided to distract Johnson and Saber here. Unfortunately, I didn't hit Saber there. Can I kill them? Nope. Just one more spin. Got locked down there. And my teammate in the mid lane is trying to push, but they can push. They only got banned in the mid lane. Hoping for better result in the mid lane, but they only got banned. Ben is really pretty good hero, but don't have any cut control skills. And let's back into me. So I don't have any buff right now. My priority is to push. That's it. So I saw my teammate there. Should I go help them? Yes, I help them. And then I got killed by Cresendo. In my field of view just now, I saw only Johnson and Saber. I didn't expect Gosen to come and gain the bottom lane. This Gosen is pretty good, like I said just now. This Gosen is pretty good, but you will see how I handle the game later. I got dead already. Our Haya is doing pretty good also. Not very good, I think. Usually higher player will have really high goal than any other hero. So here I decided to take the buff first. Try to join more team fight. So I need more kill because the enemy is catching up on me. So here I'm just waiting here. Can get a kill here. Just got a little bit spin there. Just back away. I know Saber try to focus on me. Boom, he got me. And goes and came just to focus on me. So they have used all the ulti to me, and my teammate finish up the team fight. Try to clean up everything. And we win the game. Because the enemies, they focus too much on me, so my teammate can just kill the enemy there. Also, we left Bruno here farming. This is not a good thing. And Bruno got the gold buff. This is really bad for us. And I'm back again, taking the buff. So right now, I realize Bruno has been farming now, so I need to focus on him. Right now, Bruno on 6k gold. He's catching up on us. So I need to react faster in this game. We are reaching late game in this game. It's around 20 minutes. It's already late game. So yeah. Let's see how I handle late game later. How I change my equipment and everything. So I got Blade of Despair now. Blade of Despair is really good damage item for Fanny. So here I decide to join team fight. Got the spin here. Try to focus on Bruno there. Boom. I lock down Bruno. Boom. Try to kill Johnson there. Can I get the kill? No. Right, so I decide to back away. Don't be greedy there. Just back away because they still have Saber and Cresendo. Saber, I think Saber cooldown is around 15 seconds like that with the buff and also his item. So I decide to back away. I know Saber already used his ulti inside the team fight just now. If you delay too much on killing Saber, he will use his second ulti again. So if you want to fight Saber, try to kill him before he use his second ulti. Sorry, I tried to kill Ben, but then I saw Saber there. I'm not trying to be aggressive. Also, I back away because I saw Johnson just now. I tried to hit him. No, I missed it. So here, I saw my teammates gathering there. Maybe they want to start team fight. Nope. So I try to focus here. Focus on pushing here. So my teammate has started to fight again. So I will try to join you. Try to kill Saber there. And Bruno is free hit there. Boom, I got the kill. Just back away. My buff is off. We lost the team fight just now because Bruno is free hit. So yeah, if Marksman got all the free hit, it will be hard for us. And here I try to hit Gosen there. I saw Johnson use his ulti. Just back away. And here Gosen try to kill me. Can he kill me? Can he kill me? No. Just back away. Just need more energy for another spin there, but I decide to back away because I know my energy won't be sufficient to kill Gosen only. If Gosen hit me just now, it will trigger his passive. Gosen passive is really good against anything because the damage is 15% HP, max HP damage. Alright, so I'm pushing on the top lane. And if you guys still wonder the technique I used to dive inside the turret, you can skip to the end of the game. And here I got the kill. Can I kill Gosen there? No. I'll kill Bruno here. I have enough energy. Dive. Try to avoid the tower damage there. And regen. Boom, just like that. Got triple kill in the mid. Saber, Bruno, and Gosen. Triple kill. And my teammate is finishing up the fight there. I try to join the fight again. And we finish off. Once we got the wipe out, go for the load. That was really intense diving there. If you want to know more about diving, you can watch my old video. I will show you how to dive inside the enemy turret, when you need to dive and how to dive, what you should know about diving. But yeah, this video is focused on other stuff. And we got the load. So I'm taking the buff again. And boom. And if you guys wonder about the technique I just show you, you can skip to the end of this game where I play inside the enemy turret. I think this game is going into late game, pretty late game. I'm going to have 2 load here, if I'm not mistaken. So the enemy is still defending and our score is still 21-22. Alright, try to push on the bottom lane. I was hoping Haya to push on the top lane, but he's going mid. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Alright, he's going top. So here I'm pushing. Try to get the mega minion here. And boom. I try to dive here. Boom. And then I die. So my teammate try to finish everything off. Can they? No. Oh, Mortis build is kind of not convincing enough. Ooh, one hit from West and you will die, Mortis. Watch Bruno here. And Bruno around 9k gold now. He's reaching 10k gold. This is a problem for us. And Bruno almost full set items. This is not a good idea to join that game. And then here I am. Just casually took the buff here. I can't join team fight because I don't have any buff. I'm just going to die there. So here I am joining team fight games. Can get a kill here. It's Johnson. You see how I spam just now? I have a little bit delay on my spam. If you keep spamming faster, you will out of energy. And also Bruno is coming, so just back away. And Saber is pushing the top lane. And they got our tower. I try to kill Johnson here. I know Johnson passive is on cooldown. So let's try to kill him. Can you kill him? Can you kill him? Boom, boom. You see how I move from side to side? That's how you play Fanny. Don't just depend on the wall spam. Wall spam is not really good technique for Fanny. So here can I hit him? No. And Mortis got the kill. Just try to move from wall to wall. That's how you play Fanny. Avoid wall spam. Wall spam is not a good technique. My teammate is pushing mid. Will they get the kill? Yes, they get the kill. So I decide to push bottom. Finish off the minion and going to the top lane. So alright, so we are going into late game now. It's already 18 minutes. 18 minutes guys, 18 minutes. And Hayabusa can't even push here. It will be hard on us. So Lord is coming out again. I also got the Kacha there, so I decide to fight here. And get the kill on them. And you see Gosen try to push there, but I'm not going to back away because I know Mortis can back and help to protect the crystal. Nope, I decide not to recall here because we have Angela and Mortis. And Hayabusa is solo against Lord there. Pretty good idea. And I try to distract enemy as much as I can because Haya is soloing Lord now. So here I try to kill. Just need to hit one more spin just now, and I miss it. But still, we got the Lord. Second Lord is really good to push in the late game. Third Lord will be more hard to defend. So we got the second Lord here, and I'm still dying there. So at the score now, 12 kills, 6 dead. Pretty good. So that's my current item now. I have 2 armor and 2 magic resistance because the enemy team is balanced out because they have Gosen. They have really high magic damage. So I decided to build 2 magic resistance there and 2 armor to defend against Bruno and Saber. Alright, so I'm back again. I don't have any buff, try to take the enemy buff. Here, just in time the enemy buff is up. And here I use the attack potion just to increase a little bit of my damage there. So yeah, this time we are trying to dive. Alright, so here I will show you how I actually use the trinket inside the game. Here you see I focus on the tower, hit on the wall, and just like that, and got the kill. Boom, 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 and got the kill. That's how you play. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you have any problem regarding Fanny mechanic, comment down below, and I will try to reply to your comment. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you share, subscribe, and leave a thumb up. That will mean a lot to me. And yeah, always